Welcome to my life, everyone. So tonight, I'm making some nice soup, ogbolo soup and okra soup, which happens to be my daughter's favorite soup. So welcome, join me. Feel free to ask any question. If you want to learn something, you have any question, you're welcome to ask. Thank you for joining. Ooh, the scarf. You want me to take it? I should put it on my head. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Susie. Is it bothering you? No. Okay, thank you. Baby, okay? My hay! Your hay? What you want to do with it? You want to put it? Hay. Oh, yes. Here. I didn't know you dropped, sorry. Be careful. Do you want to put it on your head? You're on my back. There's no way I can put... Okay. Okay. Is it there? Okay. At least I tried, Z. I tried. Let's get the okra washed. Make sure you eat tonight. Dora, aren't you so dramatic? Eh? You are the real drama queen. Yeah, this is cow stripes. We call it ishaki. So I'm going to add it to the soup. Ishaki. If you know, you know. Okay. Oops. Yeah. That's all. This is fish. I'm washing fish. Dried fish. Mom, I thought you wanted to stay. Hi, thank you so much for joining. For making dinner. Hi, thank you so much. Hi, the bad cat, how are you? Welcome to my live. I'm making soup. I'm making draw soup. It's my daughter's favorite soup. It's a mixture of okra and there's something we call ogbono. How are you and where are you watching from? Feel free to ask any question. Thank you guys for joining my live. I'm making my daughter's favorite soup, which is okra soup and ogbono soup. Feel free to ask any question. The black cat, feel free to ask any question. So this is the fish. I just washed the fish. And then I have my meat cooking. I have my meat cooking. You're welcome to ask any question, be interactive. Feel free to ask any question. So this is the meat. The meat is still cooking. Sorry. Hi. The meat is still cooking. Second. Hi guys, thank you so much for joining. And this is the okra. So I'm just gonna grate the okra. This is what I'm gonna use to grate the okra. And then the meat is still cooking. If you're just joining, I'm cooking ogbono soup and okra soup. It is my daughter's favorite soup, so we're gonna eat it with fufu. But the soup is still on, so I'm gonna grate out that okra first. Thank you so much for joining all. Okay, let's get into business. Right? Feel free to ask any question. Please say hi so I can give you a shout out. Oh, thank you so much. Come get some. Where are you watching from? Feel free to come get some. I'm streaming from Washington State. Where are you watching from? You're welcome to come get some. Where are you watching us from? The Black Cat. Hi, Rose. Oh, thank you so much, Rose. I appreciate it. Welcome so much to my life. Oh, from America. I'm streaming from America too, but we're in Washington State. Rose, I'm making my daughter's favorite soup. My daughter just hit 2 years old. Hi, Daisy. Thank you for joining. Welcome to my live. Feel free to ask any question. Yeah, this one is too hard. It's bad, so I have to drop it. Oh, this okra is not really the best, but I'm just gonna have to manage it. Hi Daisy. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. Please, if this is your first time, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel. It means a lot to us. And feel free to ask any question. I'm making my African meal. I'm originally from Nigeria. Feel free to ask any question. You're welcome. Thank you all so much for joining. Let's be interactive. I'm open to your questions. Actually, this okra is not the greatest, but let's go make this day. Yes. Hi, Isa. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing your name correctly. If this is your first time of joining, kindly subscribe to our channel. Hi, user. Thank you for joining. Please feel free to ask any question. I'm making soup for my daughter. This is one of our favorite meals. So please stick around and watch while we go through this. Thank you all so much. I have my daughter wrapped up in my bag. I think she's trying to sleep. If this is our first time of joining, please subscribe to our channel. We really appreciate it. Kindly subscribe. Feel free to ask any question. So I have my meat still cooking. So for this soup, I'm using goat meat, some fresh fish, some stripes, and some smoked fish. So my mom brought me some smoked fish from Africa. Thank you, Bad Cat. So my mom brought me some smoked fish from Africa. So that's, I'm gonna be putting it too. So that is, I'm trying to place my camera so you can see. Thank you all so much for joining. If this is your first time, kindly subscribe and feel free to ask any question. So I'm just gonna bring out the deal of the day, which is the ogbono. So it's blended. This is it. So it's a blended seed. So when you finish cooking, it becomes slimy. You know. Feel free to ask any question. And yes, I'm African. I'm originally from Nigeria, but I live in the United States of America. Yes, I'm African. I am African. Thank you all for joining. You all are welcome to my life. Feel free to ask any questions. I'm just grabbing a plate to put the ogbono. Oh, my daughter is 2 years old. So she clocked 2 when on the 19th, which is like 4 days ago. That's her. She turns 2. She's 2 years old. Thank you for asking. She's 2 years old. She's 2. Please, if this is your first time of joining, kindly subscribe to our channel. We do go live most times when we want to make stuff like this. So this is the ogbono. So I'm going to put it and add some palm oil. You have to add palm oil if you want to make it. And then I'll put it in the microwave. So this is my palm oil. And I'm going to get some out of it because I'm not going to use everything. Yeah. Just going to scoop out of it. Feel free to ask any question. You're welcome to my live. If this is your first time, please subscribe, like, share. Let's be interactive. I appreciate you all. So I think this will be enough, because I'm going to add some okra to it too. So I have scooped what I want. I have to go back. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate your stopping by. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Please subscribe to my channel, The Bad Cats. Thank you. Kindly subscribe. So I'm going to add palm oil to it. Yeah, my palm oil is. Oh, thank you so much, The Bad Cat. Much love to you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. So this is it. My palm oil is so sleepy because it's I don't know, we live in Washington State. Even though it's still summer, it's still kind of cold, you know. Well, I guess it is what it is. Please, if this is your first time, kindly subscribe. Thank you so much, Bad Cat. You're welcome to ask any question. I'm making my African soup, please. You're welcome, welcome, welcome. So I'm gonna put that in the microwave. No, that was too much. I put that in the microwave for 30 seconds. If 30 seconds didn't do it, I'll put it another 30 seconds. Hi. Please say hi so I can give you a shout out. Please say hi so I can give you a shout out. I'm gonna go get my daughter's little bed so I can put her in her bed. Kindly subscribe to my channel. I appreciate. So, hi, who's there? If this is your first time of joining, kindly subscribe to our channel to keep up with us, please. We appreciate all your support. for joining. We appreciate. Hi, thank you so much for joining. We're making soup, but my daughter is sleeping. I want to go put her in bed. I went to get her a little bed. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. Whew, what a day. Hi. Whew. It's not easy being a mom and a content creator. Yeah. I'm gonna try and put her. I hope she doesn't wake up. Feel free to ask any question. So this is her lounge bed. Hi. Can you say hi so I can give you a shout out? Okay. Just gonna pull her. Okay. Okay. Hi, thank you so much for joining. So I just put her in her little bed. She's sleeping. So now let me go back to what I was doing. If you're just joining, I'm making a bolo soup with okra soup. It's an African cuisine. So it is one of our favorites. Me and my daughter love it so much. So I have my meat cooking. So there's a seed. It's called ogbono. So this is it. I added some palm oil and then I put it in the microwave. Feel free to ask any question. I'm just gonna match it together, but the meat is still cooking. Then I have my okra going too, so I need to put it more in the microwave. It's still very hard because I saved it. Yeah, this is palm oil. Feel free to ask any question, everyone. Feel free. I'll just put another 30 seconds while I go back to so this is the meat is still cooking while the ogbono is in the microwave. So let's go back to the okra. Feel free to ask any question, guys. And please kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel if this is your first time of joining us. Thank you all so much. Where are you watching from? Can you say hi so I can give you a shout out? Hi, hi, hi. I know a lot of people do go online. They don't just like saying stuff, but they just stay there and watch. Well, I appreciate, even if you don't say anything, I appreciate your time hanging around, hanging out with me while I do stuff. Means a lot to me. So this is the okra. This okra is not a great test. It's just, I don't know. It's hard. Oh God. That's why I love buying okra from Winco. But this one I actually went to the Asian store. So it was already packed. You can't feel it. If it was Winco, you can touch and see the one that is hard. No, this is not nice. Whew. Hi guys. Feel free to ask any question. Hi. Thank you for joining. If this is your first time of joining, you're welcome to my live. I am Mommy Z. My daughter is sleeping, so I'm making soup for us. This is one of our favorite soup. It's ogbono soup mixed with okra. The ogbono is in the microwave. The meat is cooking. Feel free to ask any question. You're welcome. Oh, this okra is just... Oh no, I got the wrong one. It wasn't my lucky day. If this is your first time, kindly subscribe to our channel, please. Hi. Can you say hi so I can give you a big shout out? Okay, let's go see what's in the microwave. Let's go see. Yes, this is all done. Look, you see the result? Look. So it's just to pour it inside the meat. So the meat is still cooking. Yes, this is all done. I'm gonna put the oil away. So I'm gonna get the smoked fish. Cleaning the fish. I don't want any, those black little stuff you find in fish. I don't want them in my soup. I don't want them at all. Okay, I'm gonna add some fish. So I'm adding the fish, making sure there's no bone in it. Yeah, I'm trying to clean out the sink. I've added the fish to the meat. I'm gonna let it cook. Thank you for joining. Welcome to my live. Feel free to ask any question. I'm making dinner. Hi. Thank you for joining. I'm gonna add some water. Hi, thank you so much for joining my live. If this is your first time, you're welcome. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm making soup. And then let's get back to the okra. So I'm just gonna grate the okra. This okra is actually not the best, but I'm just gonna use what we have. I got the wrong one today. Guess it's not my lucky day. This okra is just flying everywhere. Hi. Thank you for joining my live. If this is your first time, you're welcome. Feel free to ask any question and kindly subscribe. I'm making soup for dinner. And I'm just gonna go throw this away because they're all bad. It's not good. Hi, thank you so much for joining my live. If this is your first time, you're welcome. I'm making dinner. You're welcome to join and feel free to ask any question. I'm making ogbolo soup mixed with okra soup. Just gonna wash out the dishes first, so I know I don't have too much to do. Hi, welcome, welcome. I'm making dinner. You're welcome to my live. Can you say hi so I can give you a big shout out? So you need to soak more so that Z can eat it. Hi. Thank you so much for joining my live. This is Mommy Z and Z's YouTube channel. So I'm making dinner. We do this almost every day, especially when I'm off. So kindly subscribe so you don't miss out on any of these. We appreciate every subscribers. I'm just cleaning where I did the okra because the okra wasn't the best, so it just splashed all over the place. Splashed and splashed and splashed. Yeah. Hi. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome to my live. It's dinner time. Feel free to ask any question. And please do me so well by subscribing to our YouTube channel. It means the world to us. 1 subscriber is 1 million subscribers. Just a click. It goes a long way. Thank you so much. I'm making dinner for myself and my daughter. We're making ogbono soup and okra soup with some goat's meat and meat. We're going to be eating it with fufu tonight. So if you can hang in there and watch us, It means a lot to us. Feel free to ask any question. I'm very open to answer your questions. Like I'm very happy to answer your questions. So this is the meat. I'm done with the okra. This is the ogbono. This is the main character of the soup. So I'm cooking my meat. So I added some palm oil and I put it in the microwave. It came to this. Let me show you the powder. This is the powder. It's a seed, and then you blend it. So this is it. This is the powder. Because my house is always cold, it just makes it freeze up. Can you say hi so I can give you a big shout out? So when you put it in the microwave mixed with palm oil, becomes this. So I have okra. I have my okra, which I already did. I already grate my okra to the size that I want it. And then I have my goat meat, my fish, and my cow stripes cooking. Oops, that's hot. Let me move. I don't know if you can see it. So that is my meat cooking. So I'm just waiting for the meat to be soft a little bit because my daughter is gonna be eating out of it. If it's just me, it is soft already for me, but I need to cook it to our own, you know, because she's 2 years old. If not, we would have been already, you know, going. Maybe I should get the fufu going. If this is your first time of joining us, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you so much. So I'm gonna get the fufu going. I want to make us use oatmeal to make fufu. A lot of people, they don't know you can use oatmeal to make fufu. That is what I'm gonna use today because it is very healthy and it has more benefits in it than you just eating straight up fufu. I can't remember the last time I ate real fufu, but I'm gonna use oatmeal today. Just gonna put some water. So this is my pot. I'm just gonna put it here and get the fufu going. This is the blended oats. I don't have so much, but I have something that will, I mean, we can't finish this though. Easy kind of finish this. So yeah. Who is watching? Can you say hi at least so I can give you a shout out? I know a lot of people, they just like to watch. They don't want to say anything. They don't want to say hi. Probably they don't want their name to be seen. It's okay. I understand that. I mean, you watching means a lot to me. So I appreciate it. Well. Just waiting for this meat. Let me try it out with a fork. Let me try it. Hi. Thank you for joining. Still hot, so give me some more time. I forgot this trick. Put a spoon inside. It makes it good. Yeah, like spoon. Put a spoon in your pot of meat. It makes it cook fast. I didn't think of that. I just remembered. I just remembered the hack or the trick. I don't know what to call it. Just added some water. Some water. Okay, while that is going, let me see if there's anybody there that wants to chat. Let's see, let's see. The meat is cooking, the fufu water is cooking. I'm just waiting. The bad cats. Did really support it. This tomorrow. Oh, Daisy was there. Rosa. Thank you. Yeah. I appreciate all your support. Thank you all so much. Let's see who's there. Let me go put this house in place because I cleaned this house up this morning, but Z has messed up the whole place again. I don't know. Hi, thank you for joining. Welcome to my life. If this is your first time of joining, kindly do me well by subscribing to my channel so you can get notified anytime we're live, because we do cooking, we do a lot of stuff with my daughter on this channel, and we do a lot of heart-to-heart talking, which I know you wouldn't want to miss out. So, but tonight I'm cooking. So. Yeah. Let's see who's there. Yeah. Hi, thank you so much for joining. You're welcome to my live. Thank you so much, the bad cat. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining. Hi, thank you for joining. This is your first time. Kindly subscribe, like, and share. We appreciate your support. Hey, welcome to my live. Kindly tell us where you're watching from and feel free to ask any question. I'm making dinner. I'm just taking a break because the meat is still cooking. Who's there? Who's there? Okay, let's go see how the meat is doing. I just want the meat to be really, really soft. Soft, soft, soft. Okay, I think it's too high now. Oh yeah. Ooh. Okay. Mm, we have fish, the fresh fish. So I'm making the oatmeal fufu now. Make sure I have it ready before Z wakes up. Okay. I hope I don't break this pot today. Okay. fufu. This is how it came out. See, it's made with oatmeal, so it came out really well. Okay. Okay, the meat is still cooking. The fufu is ready. Oatmeal fufu. Can you hear the sound? It's ready, ready, ready. Yes. I'm gonna check on the meat now to see if it's soft to my taste. Okay. Let's check on the meat. I'm gonna take out the fish so it doesn't break. I have my spoon inside because I want the meat to be fast. Where's the fork? I'm gonna try and see if it's soft now. Let's try that. Okay. Yeah, it's soft now for my taste. So this is the fun part. I'm gonna add the ogbono now. Oh, did I spill? Let me just put it inside. So I'm just gonna pour it inside. Okay, let me take out the spoon that I added for the meat to get soft. Easy. Some water in the plate. Can't really use the spoon. See that? that is the oven. I'm gonna let it cook. I'm gonna add some spinach. Yeah. Oh, that will be after I add the okra. Hi, thank you so much for joining my channel. Thank you so much for joining my live. If this is your first time, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It means the world to me. And feel free to ask any question. Then I'm gonna add some crayfish. Adding some water. I'm gonna add the fish back. We're gonna salt this, please. Oh, tired. Oh. making dinner. Making soup and fufu. The fufu is ready. I'm just waiting for the soup to be ready. So we'll eat when my daughter wakes up. How are you? And where are you watching from? Tony, yeah. Hi. Thank you so much for joining. Where are you watching from? How are you? Where are you watching from? I'm doing dishes. I'm cooking. Can you say hi so I know you can hear me? You said Tony here. What do you mean Tony here? Akbab. I don't know how to pronounce your name. How are you? Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time of joining, you're welcome and kindly subscribe. So I am cooking soup like I mentioned earlier. I'm trying to save the fish. Let's see. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the okra. So this is the blended okra. So I'm just gonna add it. It's not gonna be for too long because I like my okra still fresh when I eat. Not fresh, but you know, not overcooked. So because of that, I'm just gonna go ahead and add my spinach. Hi, how are you, Akeba? If this is your first time of joining, kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel. Feel free to ask any question. Make it low. Hi. Hi, Z. Oh, you didn't cry when I didn't say hi. Now you're crying. Hi. Okay, you're awake. Food is ready, okay? Food is ready, my love. Oh, yeah, wait. Let me carry you. Let me give you a hug. Yeah, come here, my love. Come. Yay. Budu, budu, budu. Mommy is still alive. the food is ready, okay? I promise you that. It's ready. It's ready, Z. Eat now. Let's let the spinach steam, okay? A little bit. But food is ready. Welcome, you want water? Let's get you water to drink. It's okay. Food is ready now. So this is my soup. It's all ready. It's rice, okay. So all done. So I'm gonna set the, let's eat, okay? Let's just, let's rinse it out. We've not eaten with this place for a very long time. Hi. Hi, how are you? Thank you so much for joining our live. It's dinner time. We're getting dinner ready. Thank you all so much for joining our live. We appreciate. Thank you for all the subscribers. We love you all.